Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode on the Minecraft world. We are on top of the witch farm, as we were last episode, and as you saw just before this intro played, unfortunately our iron golem is no more. I'm not entirely sure why that guy died. During my testing, the witches weren't able to kill him, but maybe it's possible the two witches spawned at once, which is a little bit annoying. So if I go down there, there's probably going to be a few witches down in that little area down there. But pretty much, yeah, that means unfortunately we are going to have to do a little bit of fixing of our witch farm. But before I head down, I'm actually going to grab the materials I want to use because I've been doing a lot of extensive testing in my testing world to find some ways of killing them. And they're pretty much indestructible. Those witches, they really are. They've got healing potions, meaning that you can't kill them slowly. They've got fire resistance potions, so lava blades don't even work. You can't use magma blocks. So I think the only way to actually kill them is with one hit, so they're gone. And that way is, of course, going to be using full damage. So what I kind of want to do is put them into a water elevator, transport them upwards a whole bunch, push them across, and then make them fall to their deaths, and then the items will get transferred upwards again. It's a lot of transferring of items, it really is, but I think it'll be worth it. I don't think I'm going to need many more materials other than just a whole lot of cobblestone and some kelp, so I think we'll be good on that front. We don't need another auto-dispensing circuit because we've already got that, and we might even be able to move that a little bit. Not entirely sure, but anyway. So, yeah, as far as I'm concerned though, witch spawning is working very well. It's just that the killing chamber has a little bit to be desired. So the original plan for this episode wasn't going to be fixing the witch farm because I didn't think it was going to be needing fixing, but that's what this episode has turned into. So this is going to be a bit of an impromptu episode, so all the other episode plans have to be pushed back a little bit, only by one episode. It's alright, it happens occasionally. I haven't actually planned too far ahead anyway, of course. But anyway, so yeah, we've got Rip Iron Golem. I might make a memorial for him or something. But anyway. So now I guess it's just time to jump down. I have everything I need. Yep, I've got soul sand. I've got all that stuff. Let's just head down and to our death. Just kidding. We've got water here. Alright, so I think the first thing we want to do is... How many witches are down here? Okay, 4. There's 4 witches down here. Oh my. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. So they're actually going to maybe end up killing each other, which is good. But you can see they're healing, using a healing potion, and they're actually about to kill me. I don't want to die again. That would not be good. Oh, they really are about to kill me. Okay, this is not good. Little bit concerned about these... Oh no. You just had to poison me, didn't you? Okay. Oh, thank God, that is all the witches killed. Ah, and there's more water. Okay. That is all the witches taken out. That took way, way too long. Right, guys, so I'm now currently in the process of building one of the tubes coming up. I think I'm going to try and use the same item transportation tube. I've got all of the materials for another auto-dropping system because I obviously destroyed the old one. But, yeah, I kind of want to tap into this wherever the witches will drop down and die. Because they deserve to die, those goddamn witches. Anyway, so, yeah, I'm just currently building one of the tubes going up here, and I've just realized I don't actually have any water. That's going to make this task a whole lot more difficult, you know? It really will. Anyway, I think I'm going to go up just a few more blocks here, and just kind of try and, I guess, curve it. I'll probably move them across this way, and have them die... Probably down there. Yeah, I'd say down there. And I'm going to have to spawn-proof this area as well, I've just realized. This is going to be kind of annoying. Anyway, I think... Yep, I've run out of blocks there. So now, what I'm going to do is go ahead and curve it across here. And I guess just have them fall down here. Yeah, that'll be most convenient, I'd say. So now, I'm just going to... allow them jumping room because, you know, I'm a kind guy. I like to give them some headroom before they die, you know? It's just common courtesy. Anyway, so now I'm going to jump right the way down here. And yeah, so pretty much the witches, they are going to fall down into here. They're going to, make their way across. And I'm going to craft up a couple signs to put here and have a separate water system to, I guess, transfer them up. And then hopefully that will allow the witches to go all the way up and then all the way back down, and then the items go all the way up. So now I think I transported all the wood back home, so that's a bit of a pain. But I don't think I have any more wood left. Oh yes, I have some spruce wood. Okay, thank the Lord. I can use some of that spruce wood to, well, I've already got a crafting table. I think that's from the witch hut. And so yeah, now I'm gonna try and spawn proof that area down there with a few different slabs, just like so. I was about to say, oh no, I should craft up some dirt slabs. Of course, they don't exist in the game at all. But anyway, so yeah, now pretty much I'm just gonna curve it around. I'm gonna craft up a few signs to use in that area down the bottom as well. And yeah, so now I'm just going to try and put in a lot more of that water catchment system, and I'll be back with you once I've got that in place. I've actually just decided it's right down here, and I could probably do it on camera right here. Let me just grab a couple buckets of water. Okay, so pretty much the way I'm going to want this to work is to put a couple signs in like that, and then probably put some signs across like that, and then so this water will push them there. Actually, no, I might want to... I just got rid of some more of my water sources. Grab another source of water and actually just push it back by a block. So to here, I believe. Just like that. Then some more water. And then that'll push the witches across more. So pretty much what'll happen is that the witches, they bounce down here. Woo. And then they continually get pushed into this little area where we'll obviously have the soul sand and all the water transporting them up. So now, pretty much I'm just going to grab a couple more sources of water and slowly snake my way up to the top, just like this. It takes a while to do, but it works. It works. So now I'm just going to do this, get all the way up to the top, and you know what? I may as well just keep the camera rolling because I'm almost up the top, and then I'm just going to place in some kelp, and then obviously start the water catchment system, or not the item catchment system from there. Okay, so then have these water sources going across, and we actually had the perfect amount of signs. That's really cool. Oh, jeez. I guess I need to go down to the bottom anyway. Alright, so now I'm going to cut the camera, and I'll be back with you once I've got a bit more of that system in place. That's going to take ages. Alright guys, so I've gone ahead and built both of the tubes. You can see the tube going up and the tube going down. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a way to push them into the bubble column properly. It's only like that. So that's kind of unfortunate. But either way, we still have this system in place. The reason I'm on 1.5 hearts is because, well, I don't have any food left. So I... basically what happened is I almost drowned, got to half a heart, got pushed off the edge, and just made it in the water. That was kind of crazy. Unfortunately, I wasn't recording, though. It's kind of the downside of not recording constantly. But anyway... So now, pretty much all I need to do is build the water stream. I feel like I'm saying that a lot. All I need to do now is do this. But what I need to do now is, well, build the water stream. So yeah, pretty much that's what I'm going to be doing now. And that just needs to go into here, I'm pretty sure. So that's nice and convenient. That's nice and close. And since 1.13, we don't need to have ice, which is awesome. Anyway, so now, hopefully that will... I didn't really consider that. We might need to put a piece of ice there. Except I don't think I have a piece of ice and I don't have silk touch. That is going to be a little bit of an issue, I think. Maybe what I can do is use the power of gravity. This is going to be interesting. If I break down 2 blocks like that and then place signs in there, I think that if an item slides down there, it'll... Yeah, that's definitely going to make that clearance. If not, let's just make it go down by 1 more block just for the fun of it. There we go. So now, that should be everything good. Why is that? Oh, that's become a source block. Hold on. Let's see, what's happened here? Ah, I see. Alright. So now if I just destroy that water block right there, And we place a sign there. Let's see. Oh, okay. We managed to narrowly escape that one. Okay, so now all the blocks should go into there. And now I just need to spawn proof all of this right here. Spawn proof that block. Just to make sure that no mobs spawn on here and take up the mob cap. Let's craft up a few more slabs right here. Just like so. And that should be good for the whole witch farm. So, hopefully that'll work this time. It's probably not going to be as efficient as the iron golem, but it'll still work. Oh my, I don't want to die. I really don't want to die. And, oh, that reminds me, I need to actually destroy this. But that actually, we got 16 spare hoppers now, which is really, really good. So, yeah, anyway, now all we need to do is fix up the etho hopper clock. And then, yeah, just go up and see if it works. This might be a relatively short episode if I don't do anything else during this, I've just realized. And I think, actually, I'm going to go ahead and replace these redstone torches with cobblestone slabs, just in case it does something. I don't think it does, but I may as well. And also put slabs on top there, because, believe it or not, mobs can actually spawn on that redstone block, so I need to put slabs on there. Anyway, everything should be spawn-proofed down here. Oh, these parts in here. I totally forgot about those. Yeah, I might want to go ahead and just pillar up and place a whole bunch of slabs on all of these corner blocks. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and slab up those corner blocks, chuck on the, well, turn the frame rate a little bit more down, and do a little bit of a time-lapse to see if all the drops will go in correctly. So, I'll be back with you once I have done that. Alright, so I've decided to get a spectator account on, just to check that all the witches are going well. You can see, here's my Tri-Death Bear character right here, just looking into that chest, looking at all the drops. And if we head down here, something that I totally overlooked is right down here, one of the trapdoors doesn't get activated because it's a redstone torch. I don't know why I didn't realize this sooner, but that doesn't get activated, and that's a really simple change, but I didn't enable cheats, obviously, because I don't want to cheat. You can see I haven't enabled cheats. So what I'm going to have to go ahead and do is, if I just pull up my other one, hello, there we go. Okay, we are focused on this Minecraft. You can see I've got the second account on here. Basically, it's going to be 2 blocks changed. Literally 2 blocks. I just need to destroy a block, place another block, and place another block in its place. So let's just head up here really quickly. No? Okay. Let's head up here just like this. And basically, all I need to do is... Oh, this might be a little bit more complicated than I originally thought. So that'll be in line, but then the top won't be in line. That's not a huge deal, though, because what we can do there is do that and then place a torch just like that. And then now, that should be all good. Why did I place that on a netherrack block? That was dumb of me. Okay, anyway, so now that should be all good. I'm going to have to place another slab on top of there. So that's a little bit more than I originally thought, but oh well. So yeah, now that all should be synced up and all should be working, and yep, we just saw a witch die right there, which is totally awesome. So now, time to head back up there and let's hop back on the second account and see if anything is going wrong in that regard. Oh, the signs are on this side. Uh-oh. That wasn't very smart of me, was it? Let's just place those back real quick. And there we go. Now we can head back up. And yeah, I grabbed myself some more food. I had a stack of uncooked steak, it turns out, so I just decided to go ahead and grab that. And now let's just dig our way out of here. And now let's hop back in our little prison right here. And let's continue the time lapse of the drops. Okay, another issue that I'm facing, I said this video might be a little bit short. It's not going to be very short, because another problem that I'm currently facing, other than that, but you saw there was a zombie that spawned in there, and also mobs are spawning down here. They're spawning in that little space. I didn't know they could spawn in the same space as signs, but essentially that means you can actually see one of the items. That's a rotten flesh from that zombie. A whole bunch of mobs have piled up here because of that. So I'm going to have to go ahead and put a slab down there, as well as just try and figure out a way to get the witches to go across. Because look, there's so many just built up there. And we're not actually getting the drops because of that. So I've decided to, well, I'm going to have to load up in the snapshot. Alright, so I've recreated what we have in the witch farm right in our testing world here, and you can definitely see why the witches are getting stuck. You can see they just go across and they just get stuck here. Now, how on earth am I going to get them to move across there? I have no idea. I really have no idea. Maybe something with pistons? No, because then that'll push the sign off. How on earth am I going to get them to move in there by themselves? I don't know. I really have no idea. Maybe what I can do... Oh, I've just had an idea. If I use fences, just like so, and I apologize if you can hear any noise in the background. There's not really much I can do about that. But pretty much, if I just put fences there, and then destroy these blocks going down here, then the witches will get pushed up like that. Oh, but they don't really go all the way across, do they? Maybe I can put some pistons here and try and push the witches across using that. So they'll, you know, they'll be pushed across into here, and I guess I can make this go down a block earlier, just like so. So then that'll go down like that, right? And then they'll get pushed up just like that and into there. And then the pistons can push them across when they... just occasionally. So like, for example, maybe I could even just set it up on like a comparator clock. So if I just get some redstone going here... And this is becoming a lot more complicated than I originally intended. But anyway, so now if we flick this lever... Are the pistons? No. What's going on here? Ah, it's because I need to rotate it that way because of the way the signal strength works. Okay, so now they're constantly pushing. So there we go. So that actually will push the witches in. It'll be a little bit annoying and slightly laggy, but I'm not too worried about that because they won't really be loaded fully. But let's drop a witch in here and see what happens. That's not really what we want, is it? Maybe if I put... maybe if I put another repeater in, like so, and just like do the occasional push like that. And obviously I can redesign the... I only just got... Oh, that's because I'm on my second account. But you can see that's only pushing like that. So now when the witch goes up, it'll get pushed across. Okay, that works. And of course we can try and redesign that circuit if we want to have a bit of a different clock. So I'll probably end up doing a bit of a clock like this. So if I just put that, and that like that. That'll probably end up being what the clock is like. And that shouldn't cause too much lag and will actually push the witches across. So let's watch that one more time. The witch gets pushed across. So that's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. Alright, so I think I'm going to gather the materials and try and implement that on the survival world. Alright guys, so I'm back in the world here. There was only one witch down here, which I just punched to get up. But now pretty much I just need to put these fences here, right? No. One block down. So I just need to put these fences here. And hopefully I can get out. I'm not going to worry too much about any redstone down there, because there shouldn't really be any redstone left down there. But anyway, so now I guess I'm just going to clear it out about that many blocks back, just like so. And then that's probably good enough. So now I'm going to block this off because that's not really working for me. And now if I just block all of that off just like that, we should see that the witches would theoretically get pushed along here. And you know what? I may as well... I don't know. Should I just have a drop down here? Probably. I don't have any spare signs. You know what? I'm not going to worry too much. They're still going to get pushed along here and then up into this water stream. And now I just need to add in the pistons and the redstone behind the pistons, of course. And then that'll be all done. I've got materials for the redstone. And also those pistons were made with the iron of the iron golem. So he's technically still working for the greater good of the witch farm. So yeah, there's still 3 bits of iron left of him though. So I don't know. That'll go in an item frame or something. Getting way too attached to digital golems. But anyway, So now I just need to find where those pistons are. They should be somewhere in... Where are they? Here they are. Okay, so... Are the blocks above them doing anything? No. Okay, so let's place those blocks in there. And then just kind of like that. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Okay. So now those are the blocks that the pistons are under, meaning now I just need to build the clock out here in the open somewhere, which I'll just do over here, I guess. That's actually alright. And then just like that. Yeah, I'll do it like that. And then, of course, that can go through there. Okay, so now I'll just have it set like that, and there's the redstone complete. So now I just need to put some slabs over those, and that should be all spawn-proofed there. And hopefully the underground bit has been spawn-proofed as well. And now let's go around to the front and see if that's actually worked. Hopefully it has. I don't see why it wouldn't, but hopefully it's worked. And I just realized I might have to block some of this water off again. Alright. Let's just block that off real quick. Block those two off as well. And we should see that if we get pushed up here... I don't actually want to go into the killing platform. It's extremely slow for... Oh, no. This is actually okay, because we need to actually go up here. Because I noticed a zombie actually spawned up here. Hopefully he's not still up here. No. So we actually need to slab up this area as well. Hopefully... Oh, we won't have enough cobblestone to do that, will we? That's kind of annoying. I guess we could use some wood. Let's just craft up some spruce slabs, just like that. I was about to call them oak slabs. No, spruce slabs. This is the most ghetto thing ever, but it works. So, hopefully it works this time. So now everything should be spawn-proof. I'm going to head to the top and see if it works. Okay, so it turns out I actually forgot to replace the pistons down here. I forgot to repair this, so I guess I'm going to have to... Don't mind my messy desktop for a second. Then this should be synced up in a second. There we go. So, yeah, don't mind. Yeah, it's just me forgetting to do something as usual, so now I have to jump all the way back down and redo it. Okay, so let's push that across, and that should be good for witches to spawn. So now let's head all the way back up again, and then see if it works again. What's happening now? How can something... The hitbox is a lot lower. I have no idea what's going on there. Anyway, you can see the witches are making their way down. And that witch is just... It's just decided, yeah, no, I don't really feel like it. And has stopped... Almost... What is happening here? Why is this happening? You know, you think you fix everything. Oh, everything's good, everything's fixed. Everything is never fixed, I think I figured. So now I'm going to have to head down here and try and fix whatever's going on there. Why is that happening? I have no idea. Okay, anyway. If we head in here, the witch thing is enabled. I think this would probably be fixed if we just put an extra block in there, just like that. And then that'll increase the length of that. Yeah, so they actually have to be touching the bottom. So I think if we just replace all of these with fences, that'll actually fix our issue. So if I just craft up... Oh, I don't want to get pushed up. Let's get behind here real quick. Let's craft up a few more fences. We should only need another 3 fences, just like so. So now if we just destroy all of this, place the fences in, that should be relatively good. I think that should work. Okay. So now it's time to get out and, would you know it, head back up, see if it works. Oh, I'm so sick of doing this. Okay, now if this doesn't work, I actually have no idea what will. I don't think it's physically possible to have a working witch farm if this doesn't work. So let's see. Do they get pushed up? They go up. It is working. No, what are you doing? Oh no. Oh my. Oh. You can hear them mocking me on the other account. These witches, man, they're gonna be the death of me. Hopefully this is the final thing to get them to work. I think... Can I just push these guys in? No, I can't. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Oh no, they're gonna kill me again. Just get rid of him. Just get rid of him. Get rid of him. Get rid of you. Die. Die. Get out. There we go. Okay, now, hopefully, if we just put blocks here, the witches won't be able to get stuck on those pistons. And if we just place fences down there, they won't get stuck on that. And I'm almost dead again. And that's gonna make the water flood everywhere. That's not what I want. Okay. Okay, now hopefully, that'll work. If that doesn't work, I give up. I honestly give up if that doesn't work. This wasn't the plan at all today, and I didn't think it was going to drive me this insane, but it's really starting to drive me insane. Anyway, now I'm going to sit in this little box once again. You can see we've been gathering up quite a few drops while I've been trying to make this thing more efficient. So it's already fairly efficient, but, you know, need to try and make it more efficient. So let's quickly do the account swap here real quick. And now we should see, yep, there's a few witches have spawned. Does pack spawning work with witches now? I think they removed that a while ago, but they might have been fixed. I don't know. Anyway, so now you can see a whole bunch of witches are spawning here. And they get flushed down, and if they get stuck on something else, they're not getting stuck. They're not getting stuck. Oh, look at them all fall to their deaths. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And we should see a couple more spawn in here. Oh, come on, come on. Another witch is spawn. Okay, awesome. Now, something else you may notice is that no other hostile mobs are actually spawning on these platforms. That's because in witch huts, no other hostile mobs can spawn. So this essentially is a witch-only farm, which is, well, what I wanted to do originally, because I've already got a mob farm, right? But yeah, so that's really, really good. So now we can just come up here and watch the drops pour in. Hopefully we get lots of drops. We've already got 64 glowstone dust, a stack and a half of sticks, almost a stack of gunpowder and redstone and sugar. Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome. Okay, this is, I think, the second time I've ever made a witch farm. The first time was nowhere near as, like, complex as this. The first witch farm, I'll see if I can put any screenshots on screen now. It was a bit of a mess. That was a lot of fun building it with another guy, though. But anyway, so I think, unless the witch farm isn't working still, if there's some other redstone contraption I have to add to this thing, you can see I've already got the ether hopper clock with the water flushing system, I've got the pistons that push, and I've got the auto dispensing circuit. If there's anything else I have to do, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Wow, that's a lot of witches. Let's see if they all go up. Perfect, they all go up. And now I'm just gonna sit here and watch the drops come in on my, actually I'm gonna try and pull it up here. Quick. Let's watch the drops come in. Hopefully they come in. There should be a fair amount of drops coming in. Oh, hey, you can see things changing. Oh, look at that. Yes, okay. Okay, I'm so happy. I'm going to take this rotten flesh out because that's not a drop from the witches. Anyway, now I've got 3 double chests that I can fill up. The top one is starting to fill up as well. It does that for some reason. Not sure why. But anyway, so I think I'm going to do one more AFK. Oh, that was a bit scary. I'm going to do one more AFK session and see if it works. And if it does, then I'm going to end off the episode. Guys, that was across 13 minutes that I got another half stack of glowstone, a bit more of every other drop as well. This thing is awesome. But this witch farm is so good. You can see there's a couple more drops in the top, but we are getting so many items. Almost too many. No. Yeah, but we are getting so many items from this thing. So it was definitely worth it. I'm gonna hop into the camera account one more time. Let's do a quick switcheroo here real quick, just like usual. There we go. Now let's just have a little check. Looks like there's a few witches up here. Let's see if they are getting pushed. It doesn't look like any cloggage is happening in here. So let's take a look. They're all making their way in and up. Awesome. And now let's watch. They go up. They go all the way across. They fall down. and they get killed. Perfect. Okay. So now, just checking there's no mobs spawning. A mob could probably spawn in here. It's a bit of an issue. But it looks to me like everything is all good. That's a weird thing right there. But yeah, look at how many witches are spawning per flush. This thing is insane. And all the items should be making it across. Let me just double check that. Yeah, no items getting caught up here. We can watch them come through. They're definitely all making it in there super easily. I probably didn't need this much of a gap, but it's a good idea anyway. You can see they're all making their way up here, over, down, and into the chest right here. That is really, really awesome. Really, really awesome. I don't know what happened with my recording software just then. It just decided to cut off while I was in my spectator account. Anyway, I think that just about does it for this episode of the Minecraft world. I really hope you're enjoying this series. It seems to be getting some positive responses, which is really, really good. But yeah, anyway guys, I think I'm just going to Whoa, I don't want to fall off the edge. I think I'm going to just AFK up here for a little while, get a whole bunch of glowstone, redstone, and gunpowder. They're the three main drops I really care about. But bottles will be relatively useful as well. So, anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please consider liking, subscribing, whatever. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.